Behold, for he is I and I am him. Not they, not them, not we, just me. No need to agree with us and start a movement. Just respect our shit and continue breathing. 4 seasons, 60 plus episodes, dope merch, dope skits, impeccable content, and memorable events. Y'all, and I'm here to collect. Fuck the flowers. I'm talking money. Money for every gem dropped. Back pay for all the blood pressures we've raised, and gratuity for all the consistent laughs. Religiously rude is the highest cut clarity of diamond. Not popular enough to cancel, but dope enough to be copied. This is Benny Blanco catching Carlito slipping before his ride off into the sunset. We here to fuck shit up and disappear. No disrespect though. Love. You're fucking welcome.
How rude.
Now, I'm not in the habit of taking orders from a machine. None of that now. I haven't changed. You're a barbarian, a savage. Go on.
This podcast is brought to you by New Element Entertainment. Shout out to Gifted Hoods, RIP Curve. You can check us out on YouTube, IG, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and SoundCloud. And check out giftedhoods.nyc and smvibesent.com.
Your mother.
Welcome to the latest episode of the Religiously Rude Podcast. We're joined by Komodo Prez,
Yes, indeed.
Ace the Bearded Dragon,
Yo.
Jano Soprano, Not So Silent Permanent Guest, Present. Slick Vic and the Slickster.
Here.
And yours truly, World War Z. CM ain't here.
Ever.
He got a BBL, so
He recovering.
he recovering right now. He on an IV in a wheelchair.
That nigga is somewhere on his belly. Legs in the air on his belly.
On a specialized pillow.
Yo, but yeah, son he didn't request the time off. He didn't put in FMLA papers.
He about to get pink slip.
He about to get fired.
He about to get pink slip.
Yeah.
Soon come.
Hey.
So, yeah, it's my phone bugging the fuck out. I don't know why people keep calling me like I want to speak to them. So, out the gate, before I even get into it, are y'all quick? Do y'all have any quick trigger peeves, like shit that just annoy y'all out the gate?
Yo, I was just talking. I don't like people that I really gotta fuck with you for you to come over to my house. Like obviously Prezi, Komodo Prez, Jano. But like if it's just some regular friend, like yo, I'm coming over, like
me?
Yeah, like I'm gonna be annoyed.
Niggas feel comfortable enough to invite
Just
themselves over.
Like do that?
I mean, the only nigga
Well, you
that
got a house now.
Yeah,
so
that's what it is.
like,
Like it's easy to come to my house.
the only nigga that ever got away with that was him. Right?
Yeah,
with me.
I
and that was
just
cool.
show the
with it.
fuck up.
And he would come through and open the door, open the fridge, what you got us, right? Like what's not and it was cool because
just sometimes I don't want to
does that
see
to
people.
everybody.
And on the flip side, I don't like going to people's
stay
houses
consistent.
either. Like unless it's Komodo Prez, Jano.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Not everybody fun, right? Like not everybody fun to be around. Not
And you got a fake laugh too, like because then I'm being a grump. Or
But then you gotta like
it's
what-
your
you
house.
gotta-
Not
you gotta
everybody.
host.
Yeah,
That should
not,
take
but
effort.
you can definitely be a grump in your own house. Like
Oh,
I've done
yeah.
it before, where it's just like nigga there, you don't want to be there.
want
You
niggas
just
to
like,
leave?
I go to my room.
You understand?
I definitely tell niggas like, yo, you could chill here. I'm gonna just go over there. Like, but that's usually close family. and shit like that.
I guess
Like,
that's
closer.
my peeve is like house guest or being
House
a house
guest?
guest. Yeah, I just want to be alone.
Yeah, I learned that I'm annoyed by anybody that openly loves everything or hates everything.
I know what you mean.
Like
And they like they express that shit.
if you openly hate everything, like, nobody should want to talk to you ever. And if you openly love everything, I hate that your life is that happy. Like,
but nobody loves everything. They just
everything.
They just want to connect with people that love
I
things.
know a nigga, and like every time he fucking posts, it makes me want to argue with him. And I never say nothing, and he'll hit me up because it's like he knows I'm looking.
So what,
It's like
what's
he
the
knows I'm
specific?
looking.
Wait, what's
It
the
might be for
specific
you.
Shit?
Might be for you. It might be for you.
This nigga
What
say
he
shit
love?
like this nigga be like, yo, Machine Gun Kelly's the most underrated rapper ever.
Oh my god.
His run was impeccable. And
And
it's
you
just
think he
like,
believe it?
His run.
He believe
He had a
it?
run.
and then he'll be like, Lil Wayne is our god, and it's just like, yo, this
Our
nigga
God?
is killing me, son.
I know
Like,
people that
he
say
loves
that Lil Wayne is,
everything. Like
better than
something,
everybody.
something will come out, and he'll just be like, yo, this is the best shit ever. And I'm just like, yo, it's cool. Like, chill. You can't
He's a
love
good fan.
everything.
He's a good
No,
fan.
he's a terrific supporter, bro. Like that's the type of nigga. I
You
like
wish he
if he
supported
was
you?
my. No, he did support me too, so I can't even say that. But like he's a perfect supporter. But it's just like, nigga, how? How do you absorb everything and love everything? And why do you tell us? Why is he so fucking happy?
He wants to spread.
What am I doing in
I mean,
life that
nah.
I'm not
He's
that
spreading
happy?
awareness.
Nah, he probably miserable.
He
Real shit.
can't. Yo, I'm telling you, this nigga
There's
is
no way he's that happy.
everything that the Super Bowl halftime show was the greatest halftime show in the
nah.
world. Everything, bro, like everything is the best. Or whatever video game just dropped that he bought is the best game that ever existed, right? Like it's just like it's like
He might be on medication, dog. Like, you
Word.
know what I mean? Like,
Every
Like he
time-
has his high highs and his low
He's on
lows.
medication.
He
Yo,
bipolar.
the sick
He's
shit
like manic
is
depressive
the
kid.
sick shit is like that's like a guilty like pleasure of mine. Like I see that I wait for him to post it so I can be mad.
you want to be. His happiness makes you mad.
Yo, Jerry go in the search box and type his name.
I know this nigga about to be happy about some shit I hate, right? Like I know this nigga about to be happy about everything, and I'm gonna be annoyed. Like yo, why? And
Yo, you know, it's funny you say that. Guilty pleasure of mine is searching one person's name to see all the crazy shit he been saying recently. Like, just stupid. Like, it's not happy, just stupid shit he can't spell. So just, and everybody hates him, too. Everybody hates him.
Yo, the worst part is like I can't. So I could never shit on this person because yo, he's a good fucking person and he's happy. But it makes me miserable that this nigga has infinite happiness, my nigga. How? Just how? There's no way. Like,
he probably
tell-
microdosing.
what's a bad day for this nigga? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, tell me something you hate.
When you comment on his shit,
Yo, but I
on his happiness.
Yo, I've literally I never comment on nothing because I know he's gonna beat me in happiness, my nigga. Like, so I never comment.
He'll walk
on
in
shit.
Sesame Street.
He gonna look like the hater in the conversation.
That's what I'm saying. That's
He
why I
gonna-
never, cause I'm like, yo, this nigga's gonna defeat me in happiness, my nigga.
That's fire.
He's just gonna be like, yo, don't be mad, cause I like you too, and it's just be like, yo, fuck,
Yo, I love you.
hate
Like,
this
I
nigga.
get it.
So I can't, you know what I mean? He gonna defeat me in happiness. So I asked the nigga one time, I'm like, yo, can you make me a list of the things you don't like? Like, tell me what you hate. And he just laughed, and I'm like, I hate this nigga.
There gotta be a
There's
food
gotta
he
be
hate.
something you hate.
There's
There's
something.
a
I'm
food.
telling you, there's something going on. There's something going on.
Yo, bro, this
There's something going
nigga,
on.
he's like, and I know him
That's mad
personally.
funny.
I know him personally, so I know what he's been through and why he is the way he is. Like, he been through a lot and he's overcome a lot, so he's just grateful, right?
This survivor's
I was
happiness.
about to say, he's a
But
survivor.
it's killing me, son. This shit is fucking. I'm like, yo, people like you should not exist. This is an anomaly. Nobody should be this fucking happy.
I mean, it's not sound fucked up, but if you know the shit he been through, you could,
Use it against him.
present him with something and see if it'll fucking trigger the nigga into like an old habit.
This nigga don't care.
You
Yo,
know?
everything. I'm talking about, he embraces the stupid shit he used to wear back in the days. Like
Like, I love this fit.
Like, he'll just be like, yo, it was stupid, but I loved it at the time. And I'm just like, oh, I hate you.
He's self-aware.
He sound like the opposite of the dude you sent us a video of.
Yeah, pretty much. Yo, this nigga is he's a fucking great guy. I'm like, yo, how? You're my age. You should be miserable about something.
Damn.
It'll come out.
He
eventually.
he defeated me, bro.
Everybody
Like,
slips up.
He has defeated. You
He
sound
defeated
defeated.
me, bro.
Yeah.
I can't, because it's like I be looking, because you know me, I find ways to irk people and say shit that'll just like get people going. But
You can't do that to him.
I
Because you
can't.
probably could if you tried.
Nah, I thought like, what's a strategic, smart ass way to like not attack him, but for him to feel attacked, right? Like, and it's just like, yo, nah, this nigga won.
Nah, yeah.
Because everything I could think of, I'm like, he's gonna rebuttal with love.
He's definitely a supervillain of happiness.
Dead ass.
Word.
He's a super villain of happiness, bro. There's
the
no
most
fucking
twisted
way.
shit in the world.
There's
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
way he should exist. I'm
Man.
gonna say that nigga name one day too.
I want to meet him. I want to see why he's so happy.
I'm also sick and tired of niggas fancying up ugly words.
I've been thinking about this, and I agree with you.
Recycled materials is garbage. It's
the
just
It is.
fucking
It's garbage that
garbage.
you can probably do some other shit with, though.
fam.
How about
You can't. All right, so look, recycled materials, right? That's what they're calling Nikes and other sneakers and stuff like that.
they should call it
clothing.
repurposed instead of recycled.
No,
I like
but
repurpose.
it's
Same thing.
That's
It's-
another fancy word, though.
It's another fancy. It's fucking garbage. Like, yo, listen, we did some cool shit with garbage that you can now wear,
You can't market
and
that.
we're gonna charge you like it's not garbage.
But they do.
right? Like,
They are marketing in the sense of like saying that it's recycled to begin with.
Yeah,
No,
but they can't say it's
But
garbage.
They
the
don't wanna
fancy
say
words
garbage.
matter.
Right.
Like,
no, but that's unfair because we gotta pay fancy. We gotta pay fancy prices
Yeah.
for the fancy words.
That's the fucked up shit.
That's-
Yeah.
They're more expensive than the regular joints, and it should be cheaper.
Jano brought up a great one. I'll let him share.
Faux.
foes a
fake.
It's a fancy
Yeah.
fucking
That shit
word
is
for
fake.
fake.
It's fake.
Yeah,
So
and it's
thi-
almost spelled the same. too.
Again, you can't market fake fur.
family.
Nah, niggas market
The
that
fact
shit.
that there's a
Pleather.
brand that I'm not going to even speak on that their faux leather costs just as much as some other regular real leather
Damn.
is fucking incredible. Like, I'm just like, yo, this is some bullshit.
Does it last longer than the real thing?
No,
No, of course
no. I could give you a list of shit that faux don't do that leather does. Right? Some bullshit. And then I thought about it, right? I said, yo, what if Peter come for your faux shit? you think anybody ever had some faux shit and Peter fuck they shit up?
threw mad paint on some fake
And niggas
shit.
just looked at him like, yo, this
Like,
nigga
this
an
nigga-
animal.
Probably.
Word.
Right? Like,
It's
he
fibers.
tight. Yo, dude,
They still around doing that shit?
Yo,
They
they
still doing
they are on it.
Peter be
still
trashing.
throwing paint,
Do they
though?
do that to rappers though? Because I seen
I've
them,
never
like-
seen that.
I've never
I never
seen
seen-
that.
Nah, Peter. I don't know if they out in this pandemic right now.
If you
so.
throw paint on somebody, that's not assault.
It should be.
I'm fucking
It
you
should be.
right on up.
You could barely
like,
cough. You could cough on
Well, not
somebody
me.
now, and that's attempted murder. Like,
Word.
Yeah, I'm
You know
like
what I'm
not
saying?
me.
Like-
I'm not fucking nobody up. But like, yeah, if you throw some paint on me, it's get him right.
yeah,
like
100%. And these niggas don't care because they'll do it on tape too. Like,
Word.
they'll do it at like red carpet events and shit like that, where you know it's gonna be mad cameras out.
look at the unpeer privilege to just be throwing paint on people's shit.
That shit is crazy.
Where the fuck who thought of that shit? That's what I want to know. Like, what in your right mind possessed you to sit there and say, yeah, they probably spent thousands of dollars on this, and I'ma fuck it up.
Yo, I
Fuck up
could
the
be
fit.
making.
I'ma fuck up the
Yo, I
fit.
could be
Yeah, with
making
paint.
this up, but didn't they wait like outside of the Met, like the Met Gala,
Yeah,
and start
yeah.
wilding on people?
Bro.
Yo,
it's-
man, that shit.
They're not
would've
even
been-
low key doing it. My fault. But they're not even trying to catch you like as you leave in your crib. They're waiting for the prime moment.
The crib
Like,
don't matter.
No, but I'm saying
Yeah.
they wait until like all eyes are on them to do that shit to make a name.
They trying
for
to have as
themselves.
many victims as possible.
Fam, if I imagine being a little hoodlum and you finally come up on some money and niggas throw some fucking paint on your shit, I promise you, I'll have 1,000 little niggas treat your body like a centipede. my nigga. No way. No way.
What can we do today to do some shit like Peter been doing and not get in trouble?
And not get in
yeah.
trouble. Yo, I'm a
mean,
man.
that's a
I'm a
cheat code.
straight
It's
man.
over. It's a
Anything
cheat
I
code.
do, I'm getting in trouble for, bro.
Yo, protect, save us straight cisgender men.
At all costs. You know?
Protect us at all costs.
Yo, fam, I can't even. I'm not even like technically. If you let society tell it, we not even supposed to be able to have conversation about shit.
Nah, we shouldn't have this podcast.
We haven't even gotten canceled. Yeah, like
Whew. I
Yeah.
mean, we ain't got thousands and thousands of listeners and millions, but I'm sure. Oh,
Nah, I seen
get on
I seen-
anybody
I
fucking
seen some
radar, I'll be
IG
over.
video. I felt attacked. I'm not even gonna put her. I'm not even gonna say her name. Nothing. But that shit, I was like, yo, that's us.
fam, everything that they cancel is us, nigga. I be looking at like, god damn, niggas want me out of here. Like,
Word.
every little thing, I'm like, yo, they be like, yo, masculinity toxic. I'm like, well,
They gotta cancel fun. They
niggas-
just want to cancel.
yeah. Oh, this nigga want to smile. Oh, this
Yo.
nigga's tough. This nigga knows how to do things. It's like, yo, oh my God, I'm done.
Yo, so
This nigga don't say sorry.
yo, yeah, don't say
bad.
sorry is over. Right. I mean, they coming for Kanye heavy right now.
In order for me to say, it takes a like I have to be wrong. Not you have to. Not you feel I'm wrong. I have to.
But
be
there's
wrong.
an apology for that. I'm
sorry.
sorry
My bad.
you
You
feel
feel that way.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
sorry you feel that way. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. I mastered
That's
that.
the good old apology. I'm
Cause
sorry you feel
I'm
that
not.
way.
Yeah, exactly. Cause like you can't tell me I'm wrong for how you feel. Like, yo, fam. If I say my intentions weren't this, and you just like, well, I feel that way. It's just like,
Yo,
well, I'm sorry
yeah.
you feel that
So once
way.
you say my intentions
Yeah, like-
weren't that, and you still don't accept it, like, yo, fuck you, suck dick.
we might as well just
Canceled.
Word.
Oh,
But yo, have y'all seen the Bill Cosby limited series?
Nah.
Bruh,
I gotta turn on my TV now.
you gotta turn the
It's,
TV
it's
on.
on all the shit he did? Or-
Yes.
all right.
My son, the dude that Kamal Bell, Kamalu, I forgot his name. I got it all fucked up. He was like, "Yo, I might get canceled for making this shit."
For how good I did at this shit?
Yo, I'll talk about it a
So
little
wait,
more off
alright.
camera, but
So does it make him look more guilty, or it looks?
Oh, yeah.
or more guilty?
yeah,
God damn.
yeah.
Because I just want because I look at things and I'm just like
He got the victims on there talking about
do
situations.
Do we attribute people's behaviors to the times of the behavior? Like when they be like certain people were misogynistic and it'd be like, yeah, yeah, that was back in 92 when everybody was, right?
Well, the
like,
fucked up shit is that, like, let's say with like a Cosby, when the shit comes out, everybody's like, oh, well, that's not a surprise. We all knew this shit, right? Like,
I mean, they were all. Wasn't that a regular party for them? Like regular partying drug for them. Was
but it'd be like,
the
oh,
Quaalude
yeah,
shits, right?
we all
Like,
knew he
Yeah,
was,
but
like, we all knew he was date
when
raping
you
people.
watch this shit, like I don't really want to ruin it.
I mean, I'm saying I know niggas. I don't know what happened, right? I'm just going off what everybody's information given, but I'm saying like,
It's like 22 victims that happened.
right? So,
No, it's not-
so my whole thing is like, I have a couple issues, but I do realize that during that time, men of power got away with
Oh, my
Yeah.
all types of shit, right?
100%. But they got a Playboy shit now talking about how, like,
Yeah.
Hugh Hefner was a rapist.
So,
Or
like-
something. And I'm like,
Which that
I'm like-
that doesn't bother me because I'm like, if you went after Bill Cosby, take that nigga too. Take
Nah,
Hugh's
but let me-
whole fucking get his whole
Yo,
legacy to fuck.
But I
outta
get
here.
exactly what you're saying. Like people were doing Quaaludes back in the day, right? But this is what Cosby would do. Take the Quaaludes. He won't take one, and then take another one, and that's what does them in. Oh no, you're good. Just take this other one. That's what does it. Yo, there was
All them niggas seemed predatory.
Yeah,
1000%.
I'll just tell one story. So he got one joint. He used to use like the coaching, like the acting coach shit to get him over. He had one joint, and he was like, "Yo, have this tea," and she was like, "I don't want the tea." He was like,
Jesus
"Nah, like,
Christ.
yo, you'll calm down. Like, we're gonna practice shit. Just have the tea." And she's like, "Bill, I don't want the tea." So she finally drinks the tea, and like a few like moments later, she starts feeling like
Wiggly.
yeah, like
Over.
all wobbly and shit. And before she passed out, she was like, "You got me, motherfucker."
What kind of movie shit?
She was like, no, she said, "You motherfucker," and then like she
Woke up and it was
fucked the
over.
shit out of us. That's it.
Yo, but think about how sick a nigga gotta be to be humping on a dead body, basically.
Basically,
he
right?
was-
Like
he was- that's
that's
what he was doing.
Yeah,
that's
like a lifeless
nasty
corpse, yeah.
work. Like if nothing else, like if she at least could move her own body and shit like that.
But there's no engagement in that shit.
That's
Like,
what
yo,
I'm
there's
saying.
like
I'm like, yo,
no.
you sick
That's
fuck.
how he liked it.
That's wild,
Non-responsive
son. Yeah, like,
sex.
basically, yeah.
Yeah, yo,
wild.
Bill,
Niggas
man,
are crazy, man.
It's a Jello
you know
man,
what's-
bro.
Pill Cosby, for real. Jokes write themselves.
I can't wait till a rapper takes that. Why? Some niggas gonna call himself that shit. Watch.
I hope.
I hope not. Cosby, watch.
Not too far off topic, but niggas definitely gotta watch they freaky as they get older.
Yeah.
Yo, so I was thinking about it, I'm like, yo, as we get older, new shit start hurting out of nowhere. We develop new aches and pains and body parts and shit that we didn't even know existed. You cough, your ankle swells up, all types of crazy shit, right?
You sneeze, you die.
So it's like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, nigga, you can't even have the same freaky as you get older, right? Like, once you hit a certain age, that whole lifting her up off the ground and straddling her around your waist shit, and just, that shit quiet. That shit, you gotta watch out. Like, you really, and your weight, right? Like, cause then weight fluctuates. So if her weight fluctuates, nigga, and she expect the same sex, you fucked up, yo.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Now you gotta gradually give her like lesser sex, like
lesser, like you
Damn.
just one
Like
position.
declining
You go,
shit.
you go
Yeah,
from 5
declining.
positions to
a
like
couple.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and just with time, right? With
then-
father time, you
Then at the end, just
scale
say,
then you gotta
back.
tell her like,
Tired.
yo, we really good at this
I'm
one
tired.
position.
I'm really tired. Yeah.
This is our.
This is our position.
There's our special connection. You know?
Yo. But sometimes people's freakies evolve too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no names, but something
Niggas
man
get slippery.
said,
Niggas
yo,
get more and more slippery.
where like nigga said a couple years ago, I'm not gonna call him out. I should though, because this is funny. He said all I wanted for V-Day was a Q-tip in my ear during sex, and I didn't get it.
Nigga got kinky on him. What? Like, yo, hit new spots for me.
Yo, so I
Yo.
said I don't want to be penetrated. No way, like
Yo, at all, right? Like,
Not
not
even
during
like-
sex. Not
yeah,
during.
not
Don't
during-
touch me. Don't be inside of me at
Don't
no.
touch me
Yeah,
during sex.
don't be inside of me at no point, my nigga. Don't put your finger in my mouth. Nothing.
Nothing.
Like, yeah, do not penetrate my skin. All right, like, do not go past my force field of shield. All right, like.
Yo, don't
No.
touch me during sex is mad funny, yo.
Yo, that's a fear of mine. Like, yo, I don't like. Imagine you busting a joint and she's like, she loving you, and then next thing she try to slip a finger in your ass. Like, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Like, yo, bitch, I know you ain't just try me like that. Like,
Go stiff
I
arm her real
know,
quick.
stiff arm, nigga. I told you when a bitch licked down there, but I was like, whoa, I popped on her forehead. Like, yo, don't you ever lick my ass? Like, what's wrong with you, bitch?
Yo, so in my
I'm scared
group
to like
chat,
that shit.
this brought up a conversation. Like, I was like, nigga was like, yo, is getting your ass ate gay? I'm like, no, but it's teetering. Like you're teetering the
fam.
line.
It's not I'm not gonna call a nigga gay for that. It's just, yo, she turned you into her joint, my nigga. You are her.
She owns you.
Yeah, she own you, son. The moment you do that, my nigga, you are
Yo,
her shit.
Chill.
So my
Yeah,
man
you
said
are
some,
her shit.
my man said some wild shit.
She
I
got
don't
you
agree
wet,
with.
my nigga.
She got you wet. He said anything done in the bedroom between a woman and a man to the man is not considered gay. And
I'm sure niggas feel that way.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel that way too. But I don't like.
If she penetrates you, my nigga,
Yeah,
like
she
you
throwing
okay.
on the strap on. Like,
Okay.
yeah, you living out your wildest fantasies at that point.
But again, if they break up, he gonna wish he dead. He gonna wish he died, my nigga, because he gonna be like, yo, if this bitch tell anybody, my nigga, she
Yo,
gonna
and you know what's
die.
crazy? That shit is happening on podcasts
Nah,
with
but that
women.
shit-
Oh, I had this man. I used to
That's
to
toxic.
peg him.
That's toxic.
Definitely toxic
Sharing-
femininity.
Sharing niggas' dark secrets. How dare you, bitch?
Word.
He trusted. He confided in you. He
A man
trusted
definitely
you.
came up with the word peg to not make it sound gay.
That shit sound like it
That
hurts.
shit
though.
still sound crazy.
That's still an extra leg in you, my
getting
nigga. That's
pegged,
crazy. Get the fuck out of
getting
here.
pegged.
Yo, niggas is crazy for that. Yo, listen.
kinky.
You like what you like, but don't be ashamed of it, yo.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed of it. Don't. If you know you into some shit that you shouldn't be into,
Say it louder.
yeah, or don't do it.
Or don't do it.
'Cause
if,
if I
if
find
you're gonna be
out-
ashamed of it, don't do
Yeah,
it.
because if I find out and I make a joke or I say something about it and you are now trying to excuse yourself or make up some shit, that means you shouldn't. You know you shouldn't be doing it. Don't be ashamed of it, nigga. If you like getting your ass ate and being all squirmy and slippery, my nigga, just wear that shit. That's it. Just wear it.
Literally.
Like, yo,
What
if you
position you gotta be in to get to
nigga, I only picture this. Either you bent over and she in your ass, or
you
you
on
doing
your
this
back
and
with
she
your leg
holding
up.
your knees back, nigga. Those are the only two ways
Yeah,
I
there's
see
no other
it.
way you
I don't know
unless
any
you
other way,
sitting on her
bro.
head.
Yo, bro, the weirdest shit in the world that happened for me.
I mean,
was-
69 is not like
I was sitting down like a normal human being trying to get some normal head, and I
Snake
just
through-
and when I felt
slithered through?
when I felt the whoa, it was pop, yo, don't what the fuck? And she looked at me, she's like, nigga, did you just hit me on my head? Absolutely, bitch.
stopped
Don't-
you. Yeah,
you
gotta
don't
stop
go.
dead in your tracks,
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't. And we had this is years and years ago, and we had a talk about it. She's like, yo, you scared of that or something? I'm like, one, I like, don't ever do that shit.
It's not about
I
being
didn't ask
scared.
for it.
Preference.
Yeah, I didn't ask for it, right? And then two, don't be surprising me and then get surprised when I surprise you back, bitch. Like, we're not gonna do that.
Even.
Yeah,
We
just
even.
and then as a man, the type of man I am, I don't want to like that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want you to do something to me and I like it because it's squirmy.
Word.
I don't want to feel
You don't want to get
squirmy.
turned inside out.
I don't want to feel.
yo.
I don't want a hole of mine to feel wet. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
like,
good.
nah, don't do that. Leave me alone, please.
Yo, I forgot. I don't know what show it was, but Shorty found out son was cheating on her with another man, and he'd like to get pegged. So she put hot sauce on the joint
Shit.
Toxic.
Let it dry
and
out,
pegged
yeah.
him.
She toxic. Damn near killed that man.
Word. Damn.
But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even mad at her because a nigga just be jumping. A nigga that could just do this and then do this right after, like, you can't just be jumping lines like that, my nigga.
Word.
Pick a side. Pick a side and stay there.
Pick a side.
Pick a side and stay there.
Don't
Only
put-
women can
don't-
play both
yeah,
sides.
don't put Q-tips in my ear. Yo,
Yeah,
nah,
don't
yo.
put your finger, not your pinky.
Don't touch me during sex. It's
Don't
perfect.
touch my belly button. Like, none of that shit. Stay the fuck out my belly button, yo.
Wait.
Don't even no.
Nah,
I don't play that shit.
That's a wild
Yeah,
kink
don't.
right there.
Yeah, keep your fucking fingers away from my belly button. There's a lot of weird shit that we don't know. Like, toes. Like, I know some women like getting their feet ate and shit like that. Cool,
Yeah,
but like,
can't
don't
see
lift
it.
your foot to put that shit in my mouth. Like, I'm not putting no feet in my mouth. God damn it. Like, I don't feel like.
How
it.
can you?
This nigga
And
might
you
fuck-
ain't about to go like this to my dick either.
nigga might
Like,
fuck
we're
around.
not doing that.
You fuck around and tickle her and shit like that.
If you
She
ain't
put her
do your
up.
feet, I gotta know you got perfect feet for you to just be rubbing them shits on my body and shit. Like, if you ever, sometimes women let a couple months go by and they got little scales on their
callus
shit.
and
They,
shit,
bitch,
yeah.
you best not try to put them feet on me like that.
So, if two people's freakies don't match,
but that's
One's
what I'm
gonna
saying.
introduce the other freaky.
Men get freakier with age with less positions. Like now because I feel like all the old heads that I know, like they ass ate, like fucking eating more ass. They like doing mad shit. So I'm just like, yo, these niggas freaky be extended, but they can't do regular. They can't do the the
'cause
super
they-
moves no
yeah,
more, right?
they
Like,
position
so
freaky
they-
limited.
so
yeah, they
adapting.
position freaky limited, so
adapting.
they just lick friendly, my nigga. Like these niggas want put their tongue in everything. Like that shit be bugged. Like, and they even talk about like fingers in their ass and shit too. And I'm just like, yo, like whatever age or whatever number of sex you have to feel that way, I want to stay like too short. Like, so if you had,
Would you stop having sex? Like,
Yeah,
yo, if
too
I
short
reach
before I
this-
feel
this- yeah.
I don't want to, cause like I said, I don't want to feel like her. I don't want to feel like her. Like, cause as a
Like
man,
she hers.
as a man, when you having sex, you take pride in how she's behaving, right? Like
You in control.
like the moaning, all of that, the feminine side of that shit. Imagine her looking at you and getting that out of you.
Yeah,
my
now your
nigga.
pronouns change.
You a we. That's not him. That's we. It's over. It's over. Nah, God
Oh my
bless.
God,
Yo.
if we don't get canceled on last season,
Too late.
It's over. They can't cancel us now. We threw in the towel. That's it. We going out with a bang.
that's hilarious.
Word to curve. Peace.
Word to curve.
A lot of times it ain't about what you want to hear, it's about what you need to hear, you fucking see. Now listen up, it's the Religiously Rude Podcast. Tune in every motherfucking time you see this drop. Don't be a fucking bitch. Spread the fucking word. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell his baby mother, motherfucker. Living you nothing but ill, raw shit. He's gotta pacify you, cause man, put a bobo in your mouth, man. Giving you knowledge, take that shit home with you, man. Pass that shit on to somebody else, you fucking stupid idiot. Yeah, you're a stupid motherfucker, and nobody told you that, and that's why the fuck you listening, cause that's what you need to hear. Straight up, but I love every single one of y'all though, for real. All the supporters, man, I motherfucking love you. Tell your mother I love her. Give your mother a kiss on her forehead for me. Straight up, it's the Religiously Rude Podcast, you fucking